Hi everyone, welcome to your yoga program. I am so excited that you have taken the time to invest on yourself, that you're wanting to learn more about yourself, your feminine energy, your inner rhythms, your cycles. And I am so honored that you've decided to take this journey with me. So now to explain to you how the program is going to work, I'm going to be giving you a 15-minute video here on YouTube where you're going to learn about the movement that comes with each week of your cycle. So on the menstrual week, we're going to have very slow, gentle movement, restorative positions that are going to help us to embody this energy of steadiness, of relaxation. And then we're going to move on to our spring week in the follicular phase still, where we're going to start to move a bit more dynamic. We're going to start to move in a bit more flowy, vinyasa way. And then in the ovulation, we're going to continue with this energy, just moving our body, flowing, feeling this embodiment of a very like sexy energy, if you could say. And then towards the end, when we enter our luteal phase, which is your premenstrual week, we're going to slow down the movement again, and we're going to start to come back into this relaxation, this restorative energy that helps us to have a smooth premenstrual week, which I know for me, and I know a lot of women that I've spoken to, this is the week where we can tend to struggle a little bit more emotionally. But in my opinion, this is just us, like our body showing us that there is something that we need to change in terms of behaviors or thought patterns, and that's where all of the frustrations that we experience in the luteal phase come from. So in terms of movement, you're gonna have your videos as I just mentioned, and then on the caption on every single one of the videos, I'm gonna put some information about what happens to your body physiologically in terms of your hormonal health, what should be thinking about, how our hormones move, and also about some supplements that you can take if you perhaps have estrogen dominance like I do, or how can you support yourself during this time, how can you support your hormones. And then we're going to have a little bit of more information in terms of the energetics of that week as well. So just explaining to you perhaps some optimal behaviors that you could have during that week versus other weeks. So for example, in your ovulation week is when you're going to be more sociable. So this is perhaps the best time for you to have some meetings with your team, to have some meetings for you to give feedback, because you're going to be more empathetic towards other people, versus doing this on your premenstrual week where you are going to be perhaps a bit more frustrated, and you are probably going to need all of your energy to go into introspection and to go into yourself. So those are the two things that I'm going to be giving you in terms of information in the video. And this is just to complement again the knowledge of what happens to you during a monthly cycle as a person that has a menstrual cycle. So again, thank you so much for choosing to do this journey with me. I really hope that you enjoy every single one of the videos. I put a lot of love and a lot of effort into creating this for you. Remember that ultimately this is your program. You can make it your own. And this is a little disclaimer. I am guiding you through what you could consider like a general idea of what happens in a cycle, but everyone is unique, everyone has different energy levels. Perhaps in a menstrual week someone is going to feel really tired, really needing this relaxation energy, but then there's going to be another person that's going to feel a bit more energetic, and that it will probably need to do a bit of more movement rather than a relaxation practice. So this is to say that, let's say that you get into your premenstrual week and you do one of the 15-minute videos where you feel that you still have some energy to burn, and that perhaps wasn't the type of movement that you needed for the day, then I encourage you to go back to one of the videos that you did during your ovulation or at the late follicular phase, where there is a bit more movement, more dynamic, so you can complement the energy that you need for that day. So again, empowering you to ultimately start to listen to your body, to start to understand what sort of energies you embody during each week. This obviously can fluctuate, But my empowerment and the reason that I'm doing this program is for you to start to connect with that inner voice that tells you what ultimately is good for you. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. Thank you for staying through this whole video. I am so excited that we're going to take this journey together. And again, I just hope that you love every single one of the classes. And please do give me your feedback, any thoughts of how I can improve, of what you've liked. Anything helps me to create better experiences for you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you again. And I hope you enjoy this program.